everyone, and welcome back to A Big Man's World with me, Johnny, your resident big man. Firstly, I want to start off the video with a little apology. This video is a couple of days late to when I was hoping to have it out. We had a bit of a traumatic experience last weekend, and Daisy here nearly left us and passed away. She had a little fall and took a seizure, but she's okay. She's back breathing and she's back to normal as lazy Daisy can get. So we had a bit of a traumatic time with her. And I'll be honest, for a couple of days I just didn't really want to record anything. I felt pretty low. As I say, it was very traumatic, and I just found myself in a bit of a downer for a couple of days. I just felt kind of low, which in itself was a good experience, because I recognised that I was low. It's the first time I felt low in a long time, and I recognised the signs, and I've managed to pull myself out of that, which I'm taking as a positive. That, as I say, I've seen the signs and I managed to kind of shake myself off and kind of move on from it. So that is why the video was a couple of days late. So going into the body of this video is going to focus on the journeys that I was on with various diets over the years that made me really consider, and then obviously go through bariatric surgery. Just a little tidbit to why I chose to do it and the reasons behind it. In addition to that, and this is what brought me out of the funk or the low state of mind I was in, I had some pretty big news weight loss wise, which you'll see later in this video, so keep watching to find out the little secret that is a massive achievement for me. So that's something to look out for. So as usual, I just wanted to thank you guys for your continued support, and please, if you haven't already done so, like this video and subscribe to the channel. This is a big man's world, meaning I'm going to try and capture everything within my world. So going forward, you'll see a lot more of these guys. You'll see more of the weight loss journey. I'm planning training videos on how bigger people train. Like, I'm going back to the gym in a couple of weeks once I've seen the surgeon and all that good stuff. So keep an eye out for that. And I guess there's nothing else to do apart from get into the video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next week. Hey folks, a lot of people have been asking me why I decided to have bariatric surgery. A lot of people think it came out of the blue. It never. I've been thinking about it for about a year and a half, probably a year and a half, and I physically said it out loud to my wife and family about a year ago. The reason why I've been a buzzword yo-yo dieter for a lot of years, I've tried every diet you can think of, every diet, and that's not an exaggeration. I've tried keto, I've tried Atkins, Scottish Slimmers, Weight Watchers, Slim Fast, low sugar, low fat, high fat, the caveman diet. I've worked with nutritionists, I've worked with personal trainers, I've worked with everybody you can think of, and I've tried everything. My downfall was I would lose weight, so for argument's sake, let's say 3 stone, 20 kilos, whatever, and I would feel good about myself. My clothes would fit better, I wouldn't be so breathless, I got a little bit fitter, and I would decide to have a break. I would have a weekend off or an evening off to eat whatever I want, and once I let go of that rope I was holding on to so tight, I would never be able to hold on to it again. And whatever weight I lost, I would put back on plus more. So if I lost 3 stone, I would put on 4 stone. So not only did I put the weight back on, I ended up at an even further spot away from where I wanted to be. And that was happening time and time again. As I've said a lot of times previously, food was my crutch. It was my drug of choice. I've never tried drugs. I've never been a big drinker, like gambling, whatever. Not really interested. Food was my drug of choice. Food is also widely available. It's pretty much in every household. It's in every shop. It's everywhere you turn, and it's illegal. Nobody is selling Mars bars on the street because they're illegal. So that's the thing. It's so widely available, and it's very, very harmful when consumed the wrong way, which I was doing. Now, previously mentioned the diets. Every diet is pretty much the same concept in that you put yourself in a calorie deficit to lose weight. You have to eat less than you burn. Therefore, when you're burning more than you eat, you lose weight. Whereas I was doing the complete opposite, wasn't exercising much and eating a lot of calories, so I was putting on weight really fast. I needed something drastic. Like I said in the previous video, if I didn't lose weight, the doctor said I was going to die. If I seen 40, great. If I seen 50, it would be a miracle. I'm 34. So, I needed a big, drastic change. So I needed a physical restriction, which bariatric surgery offers, and the concept of, in my case, the gastric bypass, which is they cut the stomach to a very, very small section, and then they reroute the rest of your stomach lower down in your intestine. There's other methods, there's full bypasses, there's sleeves, I think you can still get gastric bands and things like that. There's a lot of procedures you can have, but this one was the best fit for me. So the long and short version is, I needed this to save my life. It wasn't a choice. As I said, nobody wants to do this. I didn't want to do this. I would have loved to be in a place where I had a healthy relationship with food and I could just eat normal portions and eat in a normal routine and just be a normal person. But I'm not. It is my addiction. It is the proverbial monkey in my back was and is food. So in a way, like, I treat this like I'm a recovering addict. I avoid all foods that make me want to overeat. With this mini bypass, there is foods that I have to really avoid. High sugar, high fats, processed. So I have to avoid my Italian favourites.
So what, no fucking ziti now? Hey!
Like pasta, pizza, breads, all that stuff that has some nutritional value, but not a major nutritional value to what I need. So I try and get as much protein as I can into myself every day. Protein is king. And then once I've hit protein, I focus on like carbohydrates and like vegetables and things like that. I take supplements every day, and I'm just trying to better myself and be a healthier version of me. That's pretty much a long and short of it. This is probably going to be a pretty boring clip for you guys watching, but I just felt it was important to kind of answer that, because a lot of people have said that to me. Why did you do it? Or do you not think you're taking the easy way out? I'm not taking the easy way out. This is by far the hardest thing I've ever had to do, and will continue to be so. But anyway, I'll keep it short. Hey folks, big milestone yesterday. I have broke the 100 pounds loss total, so I'm really happy. It's been quite a journey so far, which I'm really enjoying. I'm out for a walk just now with Daisy. As you see in the montage, I am down by the sea, which is good. Lauren and Buddy are ahead because Daisy stops and sniffs everything, and she's just an old girl, so she just takes a little bit longer. Daisy. So yeah, she's mine tonight. I'm babysitting the old dear. So just wanted to kind of tell you guys that breaking news. So it's Wednesday the 29th of September, so pretty much a day before this comes out, hopefully. Yeah, so it's been pretty crazy. There's a seal over there, I don't know if you can see that. Pretty mental, but yeah, really happy. It just feels like a big dream, if I'm being honest. It just feels like I'm going to waking up and I haven't had the operation, and it's been one big dream. And you know, like, I've only had 5 weeks of living this new life, and I wish I did it years ago. In the previous clip you heard me speak about the diets and the ups and downs, the yo-yoing, the losing the weight, the putting on weight, the gym work, whatever, and that's always just been a bit of a downfall, was, you know, getting to a level and then just crumbling and going back to square one and then some. So I'm glad that everything's came to full fruition and the good times are a-rolling. Who's this? Buddy. Hello. Buddy has caught up. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know just how I was feeling. I like thinking out loud, and definitely, there's Lauren, he's waving. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know like where my thought process is just now, and just to share that I've lost 100 pounds, which is just insane. So onwards and upwards to the next 100. Hey guys, this will be the end of the video. I just wanted to add something in that I forgot to say earlier. I had my 4-week review, I guess, with the dietitian, so everything's going really well. She was very happy with where I'm at. I have moved on to more solid foods, so I can have breadsticks, I can have melba toast, pate, just more kind of stronger consistency foods. So probably be a lot more of that in next week's video when I've had a little chance to experience and experiment more with that. So again, I just wanted to add this in just because basically I forgot to say it in the video. So I just want to thank you guys for viewing, and I will see you next week.